Oye. Today, I want to share with you under this title. If you look at people's talent, you will realize how great God is. In people's talent, they are God's idea. The idea that God created didn't form. God has given us different gifts for a reason, not to compete with each other, but to help each other. You need me as a musician, I need you as a carpenter. You need me as a preacher, motivator, I need you as a carpenter, as a designer. So we need each other. There are ideas God that is created, that is made available for each and every one of us. That's why some of you had an idea that you want to do 1, 2, 3, but you find that somebody has used that idea before you. You ask, how did that person find that idea? It is because that idea was not made available only for you. It was made available for each and every one of us. That is why when you had an idea, register that idea. There are ideas that are made specific for you that we cannot find it anyway. But there are ideas that are made for you, even for people who are talented like you. Look at the book of Exodus, chapter 31. The story of Bezalel. The Bible says God has filled him with the understanding, skill, ability of artistic work, for planning, skillful of designing, to work with gold and silver and bronze. That knowledge was not made only available for him, even for people who were talented like him. In his time, there were people from different countries. Even in Egypt, there were people who were designing. There were people who were working with God like him. If you remember that the Israelites, before they left Egypt, the Egyptian gave them gold. So, what the gift that he had and the knowledge that he had was not made only available for him, even for people who are talented like him. If you look at people's gifts, you will see how great God is. As a designer, there are designs that are made specific for you that we cannot find it anyway. But there are designs that are made for you, even for people who are talented like you. That is why you have seen somebody design something that look like your design. Even you as an artist, there are drawings that made specific for you that we cannot find it anyway. But there are drawings that are made for you and for people who are talented like you. That is why you have seen somebody has drawn something that look like your drawing. Even you as an IT, there are software that made specific for you that we cannot find it anywhere. But some software that made for you, even for people who are talented like you. That is why you had an idea of a software, but somebody created it before you. You ask yourself, how did that person get that idea of that software? It was because that software was made available for you, even for people who are talented like you. If you look at people's talent, you will realize how great God is. Look, the idea that God created, He didn't form them. They come to us because of the talent that we are carrying. All they want from us is to manifest them. Look at what I'm doing. Why am I preaching right now? Why am I sharing this message? It is because I dream message. I don't invite this message to come to me. I just dream it. Some they ring in my mind. I didn't invite them. They just ring in my mind because of the gift that I'm given. I write songs and I dream songs. I don't invite songs. They just ring in my mind because of the gift that I'm carrying. Look at you as an artist. The drawing that come to your mind, you didn't invite them. Sometimes you are looking for the drawing and they come. But some of the drawing, they just come into your mind because of your talent. As a designer, new design, they come to your mind because of your talent. come to your mind because you are looking for them. As an electrical engineer, the ideas of a new car, they come to your mind. You didn't invite them. Sometimes they come because you're looking for them, but sometimes they come even you didn't invite them. If you look at people's talent, you will realize how great God is. Now, I want you to see something here. That God created us and put us here on earth, provided us with everything that we need and everything that we ever need. Idea of a house, idea of a flat, idea of a car, idea of a bus, idea of an aeroplane, idea of a jet, idea of a TV, idea of a radio, idea of a cell phone, idea of a computer, idea of a laptop, created by God. Everything that we are using today, it created by God, but He didn't form it. Man catching idea, he has catched the idea of God. That is why I'm saying this. If you look at people's talent, you will realize how great God is. Every idea that we think we have created, we didn't create it. Like the person who came with the idea of a loop, the person who built a car, didn't create the idea of a car. That idea came by ringing in his mind. Mostly we realize the ideas of God when we are in need. That is why when you pray to God, God bless us with ideas. The person who built the car, the idea came in his mind and he formed a car. He built that car. He manifested that car. He formed that car. If you understand Genesis 1, where God was creating, and Genesis 2, where God was forming, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you can look at Genesis chapter 6, the story of Noah. Noah didn't create the idea of a boat. The idea of a boat created by God, and Noah formed that idea, built that idea, manifested that idea. That is exactly what we are doing today. We are forming the ideas of God. The ideas that God created, we are forming them. That is why the title of the message of today is, if you look at people's talent, you will realize how great God is. Musician, I'm going to show you some of the songs that you say you wrote them. You didn't write them. They just came by ringing in your mind. If you look at people's talent, you will realize how great God is.